Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet, and this is MLB 17, the show, St. Louis Cardinals franchises, episode number 12, and we are getting ready for this series here with the Boston Red Sox. We'll be hosting this game. It's a two-game series, and it's an interleague game. You got Steven Wright on the hill today for the Red Sox, and for us, it will be Mike Leake on the hill for us. So we'll see these two in action in just a bit here, but before we get to that, we'll take a look at the current standings going into today's game. There you see the Cardinals right now, 32-6 right now, first place in the National League Central. As we take a look here and see there, we got a two-game losing streak here. Been having a tough, rough go here as of late. Now, as for the Red Sox, as you see there, they are at 16-22. They are in last place in the AL Central. They're 6.5 games behind the Baltimore Orioles. Tonight, like I said, Wright will be on the hill. He's 1-2 with a 3.92 ERA, and his last start was against the Brewers, where he pitched 6 innings of work, 3 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, 6 strikeouts, and his ERA, of course, like I said, at 3.92. As for Leake, he had his inning last time he played was against the Marlins, which he pitched 6 innings of work, 4 hits, 1 run. Of course, that 1 run was earned, and of course it was a home run that we ended up losing because of he gave up the home run to Stanton, which actually he ended up getting a no hitter or no decision, but it actually was not a loss on him. So his ERA is currently now at $1.23. As we go ahead and get to the game here, as we'll see here in the bottom of the second with 2 outs, you got Piscotty up to bat here, and he has an 0-1 count and nobody on board here. He's looking for a pitch, trying to get something going here, as we normally get a really good going here in the first couple of innings here, but I think it's now coming back as he hits this one. This is a solo shot over left field there. That is going to be his 7th of the year, and the Cardinals are already on the board here now, 1-0 here early in this one. Now, last couple of games here, we hadn't had the starts like we usually have, which we get our first run or two in the first around the first 3 frames of the ball game. But we look like we are back in action here today, as Piscotty, like I said, hit his 7th here of the year. There you see the fans there getting some high fives there in the dugout with the fellow Cardinals. As we'll take a look at the replay here, and this one just right down the beltway there, right down Broadway. And he'll hit that one 413 feet deep to left field. So nice shot there. As we'll go ahead and move on here to the bottom of the third. As we'll see Diaz up to bat here. He's 0 for 1. He grounded out back in the first inning. We'll see what he can do this time around. As you see Fredbird on the dugout roof there, trying to get the fans behind Diaz and try to get something going here in this inning, as we do have a 1-run lead. And we have 1 runner on board with a 0-1 count for Diaz, as he's going to go ahead and look for his pitch here, and he will hit this one out. He will actually, that one actually fell off, bounce off away. The catcher cannot hold on to it, and then you see the catcher overthrows to second, and now Flower is going to go ahead and get to third base there on that overthrow. So he gets 2 bases on those 2 on a wild pitch and an overthrow there. Now of course, Diaz now has a good shot here, as he has now a 0-2 count with 1 out. All he has to do is find a single, find someone at the middle there. He does. Shortstop there. That is going to be, I believe, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get that one, and that will get in there for an out, and also trade an out for a run. So the Cardinals now lead now 2-0 here, as we here in the bottom of the third. We'll see now here at the top of the fourth here. We'll see what the Red Sox can do here, as you see Mike Leake, and of course his numbers right there. Having a good year so far here for himself, and he is doing pretty, like I said, he had that 1 game, which was the no decision. And we'll see what he can do here today against these Red Sox. 51 strikeouts already for him for the year. We'll see what he can do here against Xander Bogaerts. Xander Bogaerts 0 for 1. And there's 1 out on the board here for the Red Sox, as he has a 1-1 count. 2-0 lead here for the Cards, as you'll see Xander Bogaerts hits this one. That gets past the infield there. That is going to be a base hit. Bogaerts is on board there. I don't think if they even got that grounder there, I don't think they would even got him out, as he's so quick. So Mookie Betts, 0 for 1 for him. He's grounded out back in the first. He's had a great year here so far, even though the Red Sox are in last place in the American League East. Still, both Bogaerts and Betts are having a good year. Now we'll see what Betts can do here as Betts hits this one. This one goes all the way over to left field here. That's going to be a gap right there. Bogaerts is going to go ahead and turn around. He's going to go from first to home plate here on this one as Betts will go ahead and double there. And now it's a 2-1 ball game. Cardinals still lead this one here in the top of the fourth. So nice shot there from Betts as he doubles up and, of course, knocks in Bogaerts, who got the speed there and uses it quite well as they hit that one rattling around the left field wall. So now we'll see here, Hanley Ramirez 0 for 1. He popped out back in the second inning. We'll see here what he'll do here this time around. 3-1 count for him. As we'll see the hit, and this one will go high and deep. This is going to go back to center field, and it's going to get caught by Fowler. Fowler, for whatever reason, has a hard time throwing this one back in here. And we'll see now that Betts will come in here and run and score. And that ball there, thrown by Diaz there, is off the line. And there you see Fowler's like, I don't know what was going on. He thought maybe there was only 2 outs, and that was the last out, but it wasn't. So now we go to the top of the fifth here. We'll see the Red Sox back up to again. We'll see what they can do this time as they scored now, tie this ball game up now 2 apiece. It's a 2-2 count here for Young as he looks and swings and misses there on that one. That is going to be a strikeout, and that is strikeout number 1 here in the top of the fifth. So still a tie ball game here. Leake trying to get out of this tie. Let's take a look at the replay here, and he just, throws a nice pitch right there, and Young cannot get a hold of it. So Andrew Bentanetti, I believe that's how you say his last name. We'll see him up to bat here, 0-2 count here. He just takes that one looking there. Yep, I think next time you just might want to swing on that one, as that is going to be a strikeout, and that is now strikeout number 2 here in the inning. So Sandy Leon now coming up to bat, 0 for 1. He grounded back in the third. He's the catcher now for the Red Sox here full time, as we'll see a pitch here, 2 outs, and we'll see Sandy Hill at this one out there. This is going to be a close one. It's Randall Grichuk gets there and gets the out. That's going to be it for the inning. It's a quick 1-2-3 here, and it's still a tie ball game here, 2 apiece after 5. So now we go to the bottom half of the fifth, and we'll see here with 1 out, Molina coming up to bat here, the veteran here for this ball club for the Cardinals. He'll hit this one out there. That's going to be a double there. That is going to go ahead and get him there in there safely here. As we'll see here, he'll slide in there, and of course, like I said, already in there and does a good job here. He's getting himself in scoring position here now, as it's still a tie ball game here, and he wants to break this one up to help out Leake. He doesn't want to see his one of his best favorite pitchers here get into jam. So Leake's going to come up to bat here. He has an 0-2 count, and we'll see what he can do with 1 out, and we'll see if he can just hit this, try to hit this one up the middle here and try to get a base hit. But this one goes past there. Sandoval, as you see there, he tried to get that one early as he was kind of up on the down the third base line there, and that's going to move now the runner over to third. So now Molina is safe at third, Leake is at first, and now Flowers going to come up to bat here, and he has a good shot here to try to do something. Still with 1 out. We'll see what Flower can do here. If he can just hit one up the middle here, right up the near the second base back here, that would be great, and that will drive in a run here. As we'll see the first pitch here. That's going to be a grounder there, a little chip shot there in the end. Flower will get there safely, and the runner will score. Nice job as Flower runs that one out and gets there safely at first. Take a look here at the replay here. Chops that one right there from the plate. The first baseman tries to make a little throw there to the home or to the first base bag, but the ref says no, it's safe. So now go to the top of the 6th here, 2 outs. We'll see here Ramirez up to bat, and we'll see what he can do. He has Bogaerts and Betts on first and second, and then you see a strikeout there. Nice job. And Leake gets out of the inning there with the bases on, with 2 runners on board, leaves them stranded, and the Red Sox are still down by 1, 3-2. Now go to the top of the 7th here. We'll see Rosenthal come in here. We'll see what kind of work he can do here, and hopefully we can get a quick 1-2-3 against these Red Sox. So the Red Sox really doing a good job here threatening us here. As there's first pitch here for Sandoval. He'll go ahead and ground this one to third. Make a nice easy play there to first on the throw Nice job. That's one away as Sandoval gets out on the ground out. So we'll see here now. Chris Young coming up to the bat here. We'll see the 1-2 count, and nice swing and a miss there on that slider there. He can't get a hold of that one, and that's going to be now 2 away now for the Red Sox. So we'll see one more at bat here, hopefully, for the inning. Here's an 0-2 count here for Benedetti, and he's going to take a pitch, and he's going to swing, and yeah, that one is going to have him walking as the Cards still lead it here 3-2 here in the mid part of the 7th. So now we go to the bottom of the 7th here. We'll see what the Cardinals can do with 2 outs. We'll see a double switch here real quick from the Red Sox skipper. He's going to do a quick double switch here. He's going to bring in a substitute, and then he's going to bring in a new pitcher here. And I believe it is Heath Hembren. As take a look at his numbers. 23 games so far for the year, 2-1 for the year with no saves. ERA at 1.37, 26 1/3 innings of work there for him. And we'll see what he can do here against Flower with 2 outs and with a runner on board there at first. And Flower just trying to see if he can do some more damage here. As he does, he hits this one high and deep. This is going to go back to left center field. This one is gone. Home run right there for Flower, as that's his 6th home run of the year. And now has extended the lead here for the Cardinals. It's a 5-2 ball game here in the bottom of the 7th here. Flower really stepping up here. He's been having he had a bit of a great start of the year, but then kind of slowed down here towards the last part of the first month of the season. But now he has picked it back up. We just like to see him get on base a little bit more often and maybe steal now. So we'll see here the replay. A nice swing right there from him. Right what we needed there. Not a little more than we wanted, but hey, we'll just go ahead and take it. So now we'll go to the top of the 9th here. We'll see that Ho will come out here at 18 games he's been in so far. 14 saves. There you see a .06 now for his ERA, and he's pitching 17 innings. With I think over 25 strikeouts for the year. So we'll see here what he'll do with a 1-2 count, and we'll see the pitch. And this one's going to be a pop-up over out of bounds there, but the right fielder, or the first baseman, Matt Carpenter, get over there, and that'll be an out. Now, 1 away, Mookie Betts, 2 for 3 for him. We'll see what he can do with an 0-1 count with 1 out. And Betts will go ahead, and he'll hit this one. That's going to get into the outfield there. That's going to be a roller out there to right field, and that will be a single. So runner is on board at first, and we'll see what Ramirez will do now. So with 1 out, 1 on here, 1-2 count here for Ramirez. And Ramirez will swing and miss. Nice job as Ramirez does so, and that is now 2 away for the Red Sox. So the Red Sox got one more chance here with Sandoval coming up to bat, but we'll take a look here real quick and see Ramirez just swing at that one. Tough job, tough swing there. So he tried to get that one kind of going almost out of the zone on that one. So we'll see Sandoval here. We'll see a pitch here, and hits will be a grounder there right to Carpenter. Carpenter's got no choice but to go over to tag the bag. He does so, and that is going to be it for the first game of this one. Red Sox lose this one. Final score 5-2. Cardinals pick up the victory, and they win this one here today. So Leake goes 7-0 for the season, as it's a 6-inning work for him. 4 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned runs, 6 Ks, and his ERA is at a .42. So nice job there for the Redbirds as they win this one here, and they take a victory here in Game 1 of this quick 2-game series, or this 2-game interleague series. So as for Flower, 3 for 4 in the ball game, a home run, 3 RBIs, and a run. Piscotty 1 for 4, a home run, RBI, and a run. Molina 2 for 3, a double and a run. Diaz 0 for 4, an RBI and a run. Now for Wright, 1 for 3, 6 innings of work, 6 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned runs, 5 Ks, and ERA of 4. Betts 3 for 4, a double, 2 RBI, a run. Petrolia 0 for 4 for him in that game, and Bogarts 2 for 4 and a run in that one. So now we go ahead and go to game 2. As you see the matchup there, Rodriguez against Waka. And there you see Waka, 6 games he's won so far, 3-1 now for Rodriguez, as he has a 4.03 ERA. And we'll see if we can try to take advantage of him in that game here today. So we'll see the cards come out here as Waka trying to get a healthy start here, trying to get a good game going for himself. Now we got to watch out for the Red Sox, because the last game there we kind of almost slipped up there a couple times, and we did give up 2 runs there, but we could have gave up a lot more. So Mookie Betts here is coming up to bat, and of course when you got Betts and also Bogarts up to bat here, they are dangerous. They got good speed. So we'll see a full count here for Betts as he takes this one, and this one is going to be a foul ball there. That one a little dangerous there. Could have been almost a line drive home run, but we'll see Betts up to bat here again, and he'll see this one be a hit right there. Petrolia throw this one to first, but nope, not in time, and Petrolia will go ahead and just have to just cough that one up. As take a look here, he makes a good throw here, but just not quick enough, as Betts just gets right down the line there. Nice hustle there from him. So there's 1 on board. So 2 outs, 1 runner on board. It's got Xander Bogaerts, 3 home runs, 19 RBIs, and 5 stolen bases. We'll see what he can do here, as we'll see an 0-2 count here with 2 outs, and that's going to be a swing and a miss there, and that is going to end the inning. So no score here in the top half of the first, and there you see Cardinals and Red Sox are still tied up. Now, go to the bottom of the second here. We'll see Molina up to bat, 4 home runs, 14 RBIs, a .331 average for him for the season. We'll see what he can do here with 1 out, and we'll see Molina just rips this one right down the third base line there. Good try there from Panda there, but Molina will go ahead and he will slide in there, feet first. That's going to be a nice safe move there for him, as he gets a double. And with 1 out there, nice job hitting that one down the left field line there. And we're trying to get him to push a little bit more here and trying to get his speed going here as he gets that double there. So he's in position now to coming on this hit here from Grischuk. So Grischuk up to bat here, and there you see Fred Bird again here, just like a night ago, trying to get the Cardinals fans to back up behind the Cardinals hitters here. As we'll see with 1 out, we'll see Grischuk. He will get a hold of this one. That is going to go over the head of the second baseman. That's going to roll into left or right center field there. That is going to come in, and Molina will come in on that one. Nice job there from going from second to third, or second to home on that play, and scoring the run. It's now 1-0. Cardinals lead this one. So now we go to the top of the third, as we see Leon up to bat here. We'll see what he can do. And with a 1-2 count here, Cardinals lead it by 1. Waka up to pitch. Waka looking to go after him, and he does so there on a strikeout there. Nice job on Leon, as he'll take a 1 back to the bench, and that'll be 1 away. So now Rodriguez up to bat here. Before we get to that, we'll take a look here at the league leaders. And there you see Waka there with 6 wins so far, just behind Martinez and Leake. So now Rodriguez up to bat here. We'll see what he can do and see his numbers so far in this game. 0 for 2 now here. 1 out. We'll see what Waka can do here. And that's going to be a nice forcing fastball outside there. That is going to be a strikeout. Nice job. That's 2 away now here for the Red Sox. So the Red Sox bats are not coming alive like they were just a night ago here. As we'll see Dustin Pedroia coming up to bat, 0 for 1. We'll see an 0-2 count on Pedroia. Of course, he is well known for his 0-2 counts here. He can do some damage, but he does not do it that time as he strikes out there, and that is going to change the side here. So after now the 3 here, Cardinals lead it by 1. So now we'll go to the top half of the fourth here. We'll see what the Red Sox can do again here, if they're going to try to threaten us here, as we went 3 up and 3 down in the top half, the top half of the last inning. We'll see with 1 out. I believe this is Betts. Betts is going to round this one to Colton Wong. Colton Wong will over pursue that one, and that is going to be an error it's going to be an E4, and that's going to cause a big issue here defensively now. As you see, Kolten Wong there just does not do a good job, and that is going to go ahead, and that's going to cost us. So Betts will be on board there, but way of error on Wong. So now we'll see Bogaerts here. He will take a walk there. And Walker, I think in his head right now, I think he's just thinking about what happened to Wong, giving up that hitter there and putting a runner on board. So now you got 2 runners on board here, runners at first and second here. Walker's got to put that out of his head. As you see now, Chris Young 0 for 1. He kept him quiet so far here in this game, and of course last night. We'll see if we can do so here. As he has a 2-2 count with 1 out, and this is going to be hit there to first. Carpenter throws to second, and there you see the return back to first. Not any good, as the runner will be safe. So the runners will be on the corners now at first and third, and we'll see what we can do here now. As we'll have now Sandoval coming up the bat here, and we'll see if we can either try to get him to pop out or to strike out here at some point in this ball game to keep the score where it's at and not have that error come back upon us. So 0-2 count here on Sandoval, as he is going to take a pitch here, and he's going to take it, and yep, he's going to whiff there. Nice job as he whiffs on that one, and it's a 1-0 ball game. It's 2 runners are stranded there. That's the 8th strikeout of the game here for Walker, and the Cardinals still lead this one. So we'll go to the 5th inning here, 0-1. We'll see here Brock Holt coming up to bat here, and there you see last time he I believe struck out in the 2nd. We'll see him strike out once again here in the 5th. That's going to be strikeout number 9 now for Walker, as he has a 1-run lead, only giving up 1 hit so far here in this ball game. Now Leon coming up to bat, and he struck out last time he was up at bat. As we'll take his look in here and see 1-2 count, and that's going to be a swing and a miss there, and that is going to be a strikeout, as Leon will strike out in that one. And that'll be strikeout number 10 now for Walker. So we'll see the numbers there for ERA. And, of course, Walker, one of the best pitchers right now with the lowest ERA of .76. We'll see if we continue that here coming up against Rodriguez. So Rodriguez up to pitch, or up to bat here, as we'll try to see if we can wrap up the inning here. 0-2. With 2 outs, and we'll see Walker, yep, swing and a miss there. That is going to change the sides here, and that's going to wrap up the top half of the 5th now for the Red Sox. So the Red Sox still trailing here by 1. So now top of the 6th here, once again, the Red Sox at the bat here, and look like they're trying to threat here as they got 1 out, and we'll see now Andrew Benegetti coming at the bat, and we'll see here and pop this one out to left center field there. That is going to drop down. That's going to be good enough for a double here, as we'll see him hustle there, and that's going to be a throw there off to the cutoff man. And now Cardinals got to do something here. They got to get something going defensively here, or they might end up tying this ball game up here late in the 6th. So take a look here at the replay there, and you see Benetti just running on that one, knowing that he had a double, and knows that he cannot pass this up as he gets that one in there. Nice job there from him. So now next batter will be Betts, and we'll see what Betts can do here. First pitch here for Betts, and Betts creamed this one out there. This is going to go high and deep. This is going to go back to the warning track here, and Piscotty grabs it right at the wall. That gets thrown in there. Benetti will go to third, and oh, that's an overthrow there, but Walker's there. And the runner will stay at third base there as Piscotty. I don't know. That was just a bad throw there from him. But he does get it there, and the runner will remain at third base. So now Xander Bogaerts will come up to bat here. He will go ahead, and he'll be 0 for 1. And we'll see what he can do here against Trevor Rosenthal. 10 games, 1-1 for the season with 1 save, ERA under a 1. As you see, there are 20 strikeouts there for him. He's got 12 innings of work so far here this year. Doing really good against lefties. But we'll see here, 0-1 count here. And this one's going to be a pop-up. And this one's going to get caught there by Kolten Wong as he gets that one. And that ends the inning. So Bogaerts pops out there at the 6th. And it's still a 1-0 ball game. Cardinals lead this one. Now, top half of the 7th. Again, Red Sox look like they're going to try to strike here as they have Young here. And Young's going to go ahead, and he's going to ground there to right. And that is, again, a bad play there from Wong as he does boggle the ball, but does he get the ball there on time? Now, we'll see the manager come out here, and we'll see what he has to say about this. Take a look at the replay here. Now, this is a bad angle there. That right there looks like he got there on time. And of course, Young does have some speed, but that's not going to be up to us. Now, hopefully, we get a different angle. But they'll go ahead and say, yeah, let's look at the replay and have the umps go take a timeout here and check the replay. But they want to make sure this is a right call. So the call's being challenged, as you see there on the screen there. Call on the field says it's safe at first. Is he going to be safe at first? Take a look here and see. Nah, I think that one, yeah, I think he is safe on that one. I don't know what they saw. But from my view here, from the replay, that looks like it's going to be safe, and the call will be upheld as that's going to be safe. So now the Cardinals cannot make any more challenges here, and we'll see what they can do. So hopefully this will not come back and bite them in the butt as Sandoval will come up to bat here, and we'll see what he can do and try to get the Red Sox here as they're just down by 1 run. We'll see if he can turn things around here with a swing of a bat. So now Greg Garcia will now come up to defensively. He will come in here to sub in for Wong as Garcia will be placed at second, and Wong will be sitting on the bench there for a while. He's made 2 bad plays here defensively, and we cannot afford that. But Garcia makes a nice hustle there, gets that one to second, gets that back to first. Nice job of starting the double play there from Garcia. Great move there for the manager for defensively there. And we'll see here the replay again from Garcia. Does a nice job just extending himself there, throwing that one over to Diaz, and Diaz throwing that one back over to Carpenter. So the Sandoval gets into that double play. We'll see now Holt up to bat here. He will pop this one up to Molina, and that will be the inning as the Cardinals lead this one by 1, and the Red Sox will have to try to see if they can extend this lead here. Go to the bottom of the 7th here. We'll see a 2-2 count here for Grichuk as he slams this one over to left. Nice job, as that is going to be a base hit there for him. And the Red Sox pitching at least up to this point now was doing a good job of throwing some really low pitches, especially at Grichuk early in the count, but now have given up and thrown now up midway near the belt. So we'll see if it's just because the pitcher may be getting weak now. So that'll bring in Matt Barnes, and be 18 games now he's been in, 1-1 for the year, a 4.66 ERA, and he has 19 1/3 innings of work so far this season. We'll see what he can do now against Piscotty, as Piscotty will come out to bat here with 1 on and an 0-1 count with nobody out. We'll see the pitch here from Piscotty, and Piscotty rams this one over to right there. That's going to drop down to a single for him, and now we got runners at first and second. So now Garcia will be up to bat here, 1-2 count, not in his favor. We'll see if he can do something, and no, he cannot catch up on that one. That's a 95-per-hour fastball from Barnes, and that strikes him out. Take a look at the replay. Just some nasty cheese there, as that one blows right by Garcia. So now Matt Adams will come up to pitch hit. We'll see what he can do here in this pitch situation. That's what his job is for the most part of this season here. We'll see here 2 home runs, 7 RBIs, and his average now at 269. We'll see now runners at first and second with a 1-2 count, 1 out, and Adams will go ahead and pop this one out. In-fly rule is in effect now, and that one is going to be easily caught there from Petroy. Now, we'll see Flower here. He'll knock this one in there. That run goes past infield. That's going to be a RBI single now for Flower, as the runner from there, I believe that is Piscotty. He'll go ahead and go to third on the play. Take a look here as Flower just does a nice job swinging the bat there, nice and even, and gets that one, and that will be a base hit for him. And the Cardinals now lead it now 2-0. So Diaz is now coming up to bat here. We'll see what he can do with his at bat, as we'll take a look and see here as Flower there. You see 17th RBI of the year, He is smoking hot right now in this series here, playing very well. 1-0 count here for Diaz as he has runners at first and third. And we'll see the hit, and this one's going to get past the infield there. That's going to roll all the way back to the left center field. That's going to roll all the way back to the warning track there. Runner will come in now. A second one looks like it's going to come in, and that is a 2-run double for Diaz, and it's now a 4-0 ball game. Cardinals lead it here in the bottom of the 7th. Nice hustle there from Diaz, and a great hit there. Find a great hole there for him, and getting in position. So now we'll go to the bottom or top of the 9th here now. Benetendi is now up to bat. I think I've been saying it wrong. I think I've said it out 3 times, 3 different ways. But we'll see him strike out once again. That's 1 away. Mookie Betts now 1 for 3. We'll see here what he'll do, as he is not having such much of a great day as he did the day before, as he's going to chop that one. Nice play there from Peralta. It makes a nice grab. Gets that one to first, and that's now 2 away here for the Red Sox. So the Red Sox have one more opportunity here to do something here in the top of the 9th to try to keep the game alive and try to push it to extra innings, as we see an 0-1 count with 2 outs here on Bogaerts. And Bogaerts will hit this one right to Peralta. Peralta will go ahead and get that one in, and Peralta will end up helping with a win on that one, as the Cardinals win this one 4-0. And the series is swept here 2 games, as the Redbirds get both games. So nice job there here today as they win this one. And what a game it was. What a series it was there. Very exciting there. Definitely those Red Sox, even though they're in last place in their division, they are not to be messed with at all. So nice job there. Take a look there. Player of the game, Micah Wacha. 5 2/3 innings of work, 2 hits, 1 walk, and 11 strikeouts. It's now 7-0 for the year. Rodriguez for the Red Sox, 3 2, 6 innings of work, 7 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned runs for him. For the offense there for the Redbirds, 3 for 4 for Flower with an RBI and a run. Diaz, 1 for 4, a double and RBI, or 2 RBIs actually. Molina, 2 RBI or double, 2 for 4, a run. Piscotty, 2 for 4 and a run. And Bettis, 1 for 4. Young, 0 for 3 in this game. And what a game it was. What a series it was. It was really fun and exciting there. And really just Red Sox did a great job there keeping the Cardinals' toes, or keeping the Cardinals on their toes there throughout the series. So we win those 2 games there. We're back on the winning track here. And hopefully we can continue that winning track here, as we have a day off here coming up. But then we head back, or stay home actually, finish up this homestand. And we have the San Francisco Giants coming up. So we got 3 games against the Giants there. It should be a fun one. And no doubt here, we hope to bring on some more wins at home. So that is it for this episode here today for the St. Louis Cardinals franchise. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to hit that subscription button for more for more St. Louis Cardinals franchise, not Kansas City. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you guys also if you want to know what's going on here on the channel and when videos are coming out and so on and so forth, follow us through other social media like Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. Links are down below in the description. And as always, keep yourselves together healthy, and I will see you guys next time.